Hello and welcome to another Tuesdays at 2. This is episode number 204. Each Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, I come on and talk about a different topic relating to executive career management. And all these topics are really relevant to anybody who wants to manage their careers. And sadly, so many people don't manage their careers, and then when they're laid off or they're terminated or whatever, they are in a career transition and they have no idea on what to do and how to manage their careers because they've done nothing to manage their careers. So each topic is different each week. And today's topic is talking about my education. My education is slim, no degree, little else. Will this harm my recruitment? So we're going to tackle in today's topic a common concern that many job seekers face: how a limited degree of education and educational background might impact your recruitment prospects. So we're going to go into this in depth. But firstly, though, let me provide you with my own professional opinion, my own professional experience. I firmly believe that education, continuous learning in an academic environment is vital. It has many benefits. I am always taking additional courses myself and certifications because I want to keep up with industry trends and what's happening out in the market over and above what I learn on the job daily and from my clients. It also will enhance your brand, displaying a commitment to career decision makers, your dedication and willingness to make a large and often significant financial investment, as well as a time investment in your future, and to benefit your company or clients. So that's just my take on it. So let's talk about the changing landscape of education requirements, and it's always changing. Career management is always changing. There is an established view that has long been that a university or college degree or some other sort of designation is essential for career success. However, the employment landscape is evolving, and many leading companies are changing their philosophy on as a result of education, including Google, Apple, IBM, the Bank of America have shifted their mindset about requiring degrees. And in fact, this is a good statistic, nearly half of Apple's US workforce includes people without degrees. So that's a very interesting statistic. This shift reflects a growing recognition that skills and experience can be more valuable than attending a university, a formal education alone, although that does have its benefits. The reality of degree requirements, let's discuss that. Despite this trend, it's important to acknowledge that many job positions still list a bachelor's degree or master's degree as a specification, as a requirement for that particular job. However, here's a crucial point. In 9 out of 10 cases, the job duties were identical, whether they be a degree that was required or not. So this suggests that degree requirements are often used as a kind of filtering mechanism, a filtering tool, rather than a true indicator of job capability. Now, if anybody's got any questions on not just today's topic, please put them in the comments section and I will answer them at the end of the Tuesdays at 2. It doesn't have to be related to today's topic, but if you've got anything that's on your mind that's bugging you, or you want to talk about resumes, CVs, cover letters, personal branding, executive recruiters, LinkedIn, put it in the comments and I will answer it when we finish this Tuesdays at 2. So why do employers ask for degrees? So it's part of the history, but employers often use degree requirements as a shortcut to assess potential candidates' skills and their job readiness. They believe that applicants with a college or university degree are more job ready and possess more hard and soft skills than those without. And we can all make our own judgments on whether that's true or not. However, it is crucial to note that employers also admit that having a degree, a designation, doesn't guarantee better job performance or higher productivity or a higher salary. So the value of your experience is vital to show on your resume and your CV and your LinkedIn profile. So here's an encouraging fact. 37% of employers rank job experience as the most important qualification in an applicant, not educational attainment. So that's quite a large chunk there, 37%. So when a job is hard to fill, employers are today, with the skill shortage, are more likely to overlook the lack of a degree if candidates have that specific or sufficient relevant experience in that particular modality, that particular skill set. So let's concentrate on strategies for job seekers without degrees, because I suspect that many of you here today listening to this don't have designations or degrees and are here today to listen to what I have to say. So if you're facing this challenge, here are some strategies to enhance your prospects. Number one, highlight your skills and experience. Focus on showcasing your relevant skills and work experience in both your resume, your CV, plus your LinkedIn profile. These often matter more than a degree. So really portray your skills and your experience. Number two, consider including incomplete education. So if you've completed some college or university coursework, consider including it on your resume, your CV. This can help you fill gaps in your career, your employment history, and takes away some questions, some negative questions. Plus, it demonstrates your commitment to learning. For instance, degrees are often based on number of modules. Some have 40 modules, some have 30 modules, some have 32 modules. So if you've only completed 19 modules out of 32 modules for that particular degree, be open, be honest, and signal to the reader at the other end on your resume and your LinkedIn profile that you've only completed 19 from 32. Be open, be honest, but at least you completed 19. Number three, emphasize relevant coursework. If you've taken courses related to the job you're applying for, highlight them, show them, be bold, just don't hide them. Even a small course, a short course that you didn't complete to and a full degree. So number four, showcase your continuous learning. We are in a continuous learning age. So highlight any professional development courses. It could be just a day course. It could be a week course, your certifications, a self-study you've undertaken yourself. This is very, very important. Portray everything. This demonstrates your commitment again to your to education, your growth, and your learning. Number 5, apply anyway. Now, don't let degree requirements deter you. I say, as a career coach, go for it. If you are confident that you can do that job, and you have to be confident, don't just go way out here, the job based on your experience and skills, then go ahead and apply. What are you going to lose? Probably not too much. You're just going to lose the time that you spent applying and conquer the fear of rejection, because you might get rejected at the other end. So the importance of soft skills. Remember that employers highly value soft skills such as communication, problem solving, and teamwork. These are often developed through work experience rather than a formal education. So highlight these skills in your application and portray them quite clearly, prominently in your resume and your or your CV and your LinkedIn profile. So there's many changing profiles today. It's worth noting that degree discrimination is still rife. It's not illegal, but it's increasingly recognized as a damaging bias that can often blind companies to talent. They count out, they sift out, but they need that talent. As more employers recognize this, more and more opportunities for non-degreed candidates may continue to expand. I sincerely hope it will, because your experience counts very, very good. So while a lack of a formal education can present challenges in the job market, it's far from insurmountable. So don't think it's an obstacle. By focusing on your skills, your experience, and highlighting it, and your continuous learning, you can position yourself as a strong, a viable candidate despite not having a degree. Remember your value as an employee is not always determined solely by your educational qualifications, your credentials, your degrees, your diplomas, but by the skills, the experience, and that unique perspective, the value you can bring ABC company or XYZ company to their table. So thank you for listening today. There are many questions I know that you might have, and I'm more than happy to answer them in the comments. If you've got anybody wants to ask a question, please feel free. Next week's topic for Tuesdays at 2 is how you need to ramp up networking in December. Now that's quite daunting that we are on the verge of December, but yes, we're almost there. We're creeping up on December, and then of course any time after that will be 2025. So please feel free to come back in next week. I will be talking about the benefits of December, which is a very, very good hiring month. But there's also many other benefits that December brings to your overall career management. That's what we'll be talking about next week. So if anybody hasn't got any comments, I will wrap it up. Thanks very much for listening today, and I will see you next week for another Tuesdays at 2. Have a great week, but remember, do something this week to manage your career, because people don't do that. Just go out and network, or show your face somewhere. Go out and network. That's very, very important. So or connect with people on LinkedIn, or do something to update your resume, update your CV. Look online and see what jobs are available. Have a great week, and I will see you next week for another Tuesdays at 2, and that will be episode number 205.